What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news, some breaking news concerning Francis Ngannou. Get this, Francis Ngannou is still having, because of the knockout loss, still having medical tests a week later. The MMA star needed oxygen just moments after the frightening finish, of course, okay? And Francis Ngannou reveals that he was still having medical tests a week after his KO to Anthony Joshua. Ngannou was left needing oxygen following the finish that night, but spoke out on Instagram Live a week later. He said, "I was conscious right after the KO, and since then, everything has been good." Okay. He said, "I'm still going to run some medical work just in case." He had dropped Tyson Fury, of course, but Joshua finished him off 5 months later. Ngannou revealed that he was falling asleep while warming up in the fight that against AJ. He said, "Leading up to the fight, it wasn't my day. Not to say the result would have been different, but it wasn't my day. At any moment of the day, I felt like I wasn't good to go. Even in the locker room, trying to warm up, it wasn't going well. I was falling asleep. I was sweating, but I was falling asleep. That's why I took some time out for me, some time to reflect on everything that happened to me. Heads up to Anthony Joshua. They did everything right. Heads up to my team too. We did everything properly, but I didn't execute the game plan, so I didn't feel present." Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Business is boxing. Okay, he's not done yet, but okay. So, anyway, he's still having tests just in case. So what does that tell you about Francis? It tells me, people, that maybe Francis is still dealing with some effects of that. Keep in mind, though, this is something that has never happened to Francis. He's never been knocked out. MMA, boxing, or whatever, this is the first time he's had anything like this. So if I was him and I cared about my welfare, especially getting all this damn money, yeah, I want to make sure I'm well enough to spend this damn money, okay? To invest, to spend, to live with this newfound wealth, okay? Because really, your health is your true wealth. So he's trying to work on his health because he got the wealth, right? So, yeah, no, I agree. I don't think this is something that, oh, man, AJ hit him that hard. Listen, yes, he got hit hard, but something happened to him that never happened. So I would be taking every possible test that it means that needs to be taken, that could be taken, to make sure that I'm good. And if I'm not good, I need a diagnosis of what I need to do to get better. That's what I need to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm with Francis on that. Hey, brother, get well, get better. Take all the tests you need, because there's no sense of, you got all the money, you've got more money than you've ever made, then you got double that. Then you get knocked out in the process, though, getting this damn money. So, yeah, you have to make sure, and you've never been through that before. So he's probably had some things are happening to him that has never happened to him. Maybe a concussion, a light concussion. You know what I mean? There's all types of possible things that could happen, effects, after effects that could happen after a knockout like that, and it's all new to him. So the experience is probably terrifying. If you've never been knocked out before, yeah, I mean, things are going to happen. So I think, yeah, he does need to consult whoever, because, desperate measures comes to desperate, how does it say? Desperate measures equals desperate whatever the hell, right? Right. So I think he definitely needs to do exactly what he's doing. Because one thing we don't need is someone that could have taken steps to see about or check into something that they never really checked into. Okay, so I think that's the problem in that whole situation. Okay, so if anything, I feel that he is a guy that needs the follow-up. So, but yeah, it's crazy that he's doing this still, but not really in my eyes now at this point. Okay. And I know people are trying to still look into the fact that, oh, was he drugged? Was he this and was he that? Obviously, he was not. Okay. Maybe I think he was just fatigued like most people. I think he was fatigued to the point because it was 3 a.m. and he was out of his time zone, and I don't think he properly acclimated fully. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Francis Ngannou still having to take tests after the knockout loss to Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!